Hello all. Inside this video I'm going to be talking about the JFJ Easy Pro and using the sandpaper. Now I've seen this out of a lot of forums and been asked a lot how I use the sandpaper, because many people, they never use the sandpaper, and so they just assume it doesn't work for some reason. They think it causes things, and so they just use mainly like the blue or the white fluid. Use the white first and then the blue sometimes. But they're really missing out if they use the sandpaper, because it not only saves how much fluid you use, or also it saves on your pad and using your machine. So I'm going to show you how I do this. And you know, as with anything, you'll want to test it on a dish you don't really care about first, and make sure you get good at it first. But I'm going to show you how I do this, and I've done thousands of them. So this is the way I do it. So I'm going to put the sandpaper in. And I didn't think you could see it really with this camera, but this disc has got some pretty deep scratches in it, and this camera is just not picking it up. It's a Family Guy video game for the PS2. It's probably worth around $7-8. You know, I got it at a yard sale really cheap, so I'm going to clean it up and sell it on eBay. But it's got some pretty deep scratches. It doesn't want to play. And you might be able to see some right there, but I'm going to go ahead and clean this up with the use of sandpaper. So put the sandpaper in. Go ahead and close this up. And here's the part that I think confuses a lot of people, is you never really want to go over 20 seconds using the sandpaper. You can, but before you do, run it like a minute with the white fluid. Run it like with the solution number 2. Run it with that for like a minute or so, and then run the sandpaper again. If you just keep running the sandpaper, then I have run into problems with that. So I'm going to go ahead and let this run for 20 seconds. If it's not really bad, just let it run for 10. You might want to do that to start off with, but I'm going to go ahead and let it run for 20 seconds here. Alright, I let it run for 20 seconds with the sandpaper, and as you can see, it looks all white now. You know, you definitely wouldn't work just like this. I wipe it off with a toilet paper just to get most of the junk off of it. Alright, I'm going to pull the sandpaper out. I'm going to put the white pad in, or use the number 2 solution, or the white. I don't like to use my hands doing that, but just for this one time. Alrighty. Alright, now with the white pad, I'm going to let it run for 1 minute. So. Probably fast forward this through the 1 minute. Alright, I'm back. I let it run with the white solution, number 2 solution, for 1 minute. And you can run it for a second time for you know, 1 or 2 minutes. It depends on the person. I just let this one run for 1 minute. And you know, a little bit of practice, you'll get good at it. I'm going to pull this out and pop in this pad for the blue, or the number 1 solution. And I'm going to go and let that run for a minute. And I'll fast forward and be right back. Alright, and so I'm back. And as you can see, the disc looks perfectly good now. All the deep scratches are out. Well, I don't know how good you can see it, but I cleaned it up really good. And that's basically it. I just wanted to make this short video so that You know, now you would just clean it up as you normally would with